All right, people, we are back at you guys once again with another video.
Yeah, here we are.
Here we are. This time around, we're going to be doing a response to a tag challenge video by markboy316.
Ooh,
He does these once in a while, which is pretty cool.
yeah.
He'll do tag challenges for a lot of us in the YWC, and so this video, which I'm going to play a little bit of the audio here of
Okay.
his video here. It's called "How Do You Guys Watch Your Wrestling DVDs?" There's a lot of different ways of doing it. Now I'm gonna play like the first minute of his video
Okay.
so that everybody knows, exactly what he's talking about. But yeah, there's certain discs. There's 2 disc sets. There's 3 disc sets. Sometimes there's 4 disc sets or 1 disc. So
Yeah.
let's
Or
listen.
sometimes you can get a DVD pack with like several those Royal Rumble anthologies and shit
Right,
like
right,
that.
yeah.
Come
You
in
get
like what
big,
6, 7 disc packs.
big box sets, right? That's
Yeah.
but yeah, let's listen in to what he's saying, and then we'll give our response to it
Okay.
here for the next minute.
Alright guys, markboy316 here with another video, and today is a video that I wanted to do for a while, is how do you guys watch your wrestling or UFC DVDs? Let's take a match comp with documentary on it. You guys watch the documentary first, in one day, and then the next day you watch the matches. You watch it all in one sitting, like 9 hours of content. This is like the 4 disc
Yes, he's got the 4 disc
5%
Roddy Piper set.
there. But
Roddy Piper, baby.
yeah, do you guys watch the entirety in one sitting? Do you watch the documentary one day? Do you watch disc 1 the next day, disc 2, disc 3 the next day? Or do you watch all 3 discs at the same time? Do you guys skip anything when you watch DVDs? Do you skip the entrances or the extras? Me personally, when I watch DVDs, I would watch everything that the DVD has to offer. Extras, featurettes, uh, documentaries, Easter eggs, matches. I watch like everything on the set. It's hard to
Yeah,
watch a 9 hour set in one sitting for me, especially with my vision, even though I've had an operation to fix my vision.
right,
Still hard for me to watch an entire 9 disc set in one go.
right.
So sometimes I'll just watch the matches, like all 3 disc uh, of matches, and then I'll save the documentary for the next day or watch the documentary first. But usually that's how I go. Uh,
Right on. Yeah, and I can understand that. I don't think many people really want to sit through and watch 3 or 4 discs in one night.
Yeah, especially if it's like 6, 7, 8 hours long.
Yeah,
Like,
or even longer.
yeah,
Yeah, some of these match compilations or documentary compilations, you're 3, 4 discs. You're looking at like 9 to 12 hours, worth of content. And as much as I like wrestling, I'm not gonna, most of the time I'm not gonna sit there and watch
yeah,
nine
not
to
for
12 hours of wrestling in one
no,
sitting.
no.
But as far as like documentaries go, I'll just watch the documentary and then I'll watch the other discs later on. You
Yeah,
know,
exactly. Like,
but
um,
but as far as like WrestleManias, like the newer WrestleManias, because they're like 2 night events, I'll watch the first disc on one night and then I'll watch the second disc the next night.
yeah,
Because they're pretty long. I think they run about 5 hours, something like that.
yeah.
You
It's
know,
crazy, man. How long events are going for now? Like, remember growing up with all the old like school pay-per-views? Like, they didn't go past like 2 to 3 hours long, and
right,
now they're like fucking 7, 8 hours long. Like, wow, what
right.
the fuck? Whoever thought having an event would go that long now?
Right. Now, as far as match compilations go, they're
Yeah,
like 2 disc, 3 disc sets. I'll
yeah,
like sometimes I'll knock out 2 discs in one night. I knocked out, I forgot which one it was. It was one of the ECW. I think it was the Bloodsport ECW DVD 2 disc set. I've knocked that out in one night.
yeah.
But as far as 3 disc sets go, I normally don't watch 3 discs in one night. You know,
No,
Usually I'll just.
Something really
Huh?
good. Like I know I had a while back that Triumph and Tragedy of World Class Championship Wrestling. It was like a 3 disc set. Like I just basically watched like the first disc that had like the
The
whole
documentary.
documentary part of it. I
Yeah,
mean,
and then later on watch the other disc with the matches.
yeah, like I watched some of the matches or some of the
Right.
extras or stuff that was on it, but mostly I just watched like the documentary part of it, which
Yeah.
was
That's how I am with documentaries. I normally, when I get into documentaries, I'll just watch the docs, and
yeah.
I'll wait till, I don't know, when I'm in the mood to watch the like second or third disc with the match compilations on there.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
unless there's some matches that like you really want to see, like
right,
I'll pop on that for to watch that match, or
right,
like I said, basically I'll watch it whenever you know.
right. It just depends on my mood, you know,
Yeah,
to watch, how much wrestling, because they put a lot on the the 2, 3 discs, and even 4 disc sets. There's hours and hours and hours of wrestling.
yeah. So you
you
get an
know,
event now, you get not like you just don't get just the event. You'd be like, oh, we're gonna show this, we gotta show
right.
this. You get hours and hours of extra footage. It's like,
Yeah. And
wow.
sometimes I'll skip some of the things like whatever,
Yeah, like
like the menu stuff. I don't know if they added some extra stuff, but
I sometimes skip matches. Like if I'm just not feeling a match, like man, let me skip over this
I'll
match. This match sucks.
skip to the next match.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you ever do that?
Once in a blue moon. I mean, if
Like
the match is really bad or if I've seen it many times, I'm just like, yeah, I've already seen it. I'll skip to the
yeah,
next one.
like if it's at like a pay-per-view and it's just a match that like and you're just watching, you're just not feeling like you don't even care like who wins, who loses. You're just
Right.
like, man, skip this on to the next match.
Yeah.
This match sucks.
But yeah, that's pretty much how I do it. Usually I'll just watch the first disc and then like the next night watch the second disc, or if it's documentaries I'll just watch the doc, and then maybe I'll watch some of the matches on the second disc, or I'll come back to it at some point.
Yeah, like if you watch one of the docs and you go back, you want to go through and watch, some of the extras, like maybe
Right,
some stuff that didn't make the
right.
documentary or other stuff.
But
Like,
yeah, but as far as watching like complete sets in one night, I've done it, but it's pretty rare.
yeah,
It's pretty rare that I'll watch 3 discs back to back all in one night. You know,
yeah, you have to really want to watch.
yeah, you have to be
That,
really in the mood for wrestling, for that day or something.
yeah,
But I mean, I've done it. I've watched like full WrestleManias um, in one night. I mean, I'm talking like the newer ones because they split it up in 2 nights. I've watched both nights in one night. But
it's kind of
most of the time though, I'll watch just the first one disc one night and the second disc the next night because it's just so long.
it's crazy how they've done that with WrestleMania now. It used to be a one night deal. Now it's like, oh, it's so big now. We got to make it a two
Yeah,
night deal now.
yeah. But unfortunately, they don't even sell wrestling DVDs anymore. Let's stop doing that. So, but
Everything is going to Netflix.
yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's my response video to markboy316's tag challenge video.
Yeah.
And yeah, good video, my friend. Keep up the good work. Oh, and congratulations, markboy316, on your 1K subscribers there. Mark Boy's got, as of right
Yeah,
now, 1.6K subscribers. So that's
Woo!
pretty kick ass, man. So keep doing what you're doing, man. I love your channel. You do awesome work over there. And
Hey,
we're going to wrap it up for now. Anyways, you guys have a good one, and peace.